This is Chris Kell with the second video in Improving Your Shoulder series, Improving Movement. Okay, and when we're dealing with rotator cuff problems, one of the issues that we often see is what we call impingement syndrome. Okay, the job of the rotator cuff is to keep the shoulder blade down in the socket. The rotator cuff is responsible for helping it to kind of glide correctly and kind of oppose the force of the deltoid muscle, or kind of the bigger muscle here. The deltoid muscle wants to kind of bring our shoulder up as we raise our arm overhead. And if I don't have, if my rotator cuff is not working properly, I raise my arm overhead, I shrug my shoulder, I get this kind of crashing into my ear. And that's the problem, is that we get, sort of the rotator cuff impinges into the tendons and bones of other things, and we start to get wearing and tearing. If the rotator cuff is working correctly, okay, I don't see that. Okay, I see that my shoulder stays down. I'm able to raise my arm overhead without that excessively occurring. So we want to restore that with whatever exercises that we're going to use. Two things that we like a lot that can be easily done at home or throughout the day are two drills we call a wall slide and an arm sweep. Okay, the wall slide is like this. All right, I'm simply going to find a wall, place the side of my palms here into the wall, thinking about keeping my shoulder blades down and back the entire time. I want to prevent shrugging my shoulders. What I'm going to do is just make a W. Okay, I'm thinking about pushing my shoulder blades apart as I come up while keeping my shoulders down, and then pulling them back together again while keeping my shoulders down. What I'm also doing is putting light pressure into the ball. And if you do this correctly, and again, you only want to raise up to the point to where you're not shrugging your shoulders. If you're doing this correctly, you're going to feel sort of a pressure in the middle of your shoulder blades, kind of the muscles of the outer shoulders, and that's a good thing. That's telling us that we're teaching the muscles that kind of control the arms that raise, the way that we